Today we're going to explain the new Builder Base 2.0 trophy, loot, and battling system to help prepare you for this update. What's going on, my friends? My name is Joe. Welcome back to the show, and check out all these new Builder Base leagues. Oh my gosh. We got wood, it goes up to clay, moves into stone, and continues into copper, brass, iron, steel, titanium, then platinum, into emerald, ruby, and then lastly diamond. Man, that is a lot of leagues, and I'm kind of jealous because we don't have them on the home village, huh? So one of the things you might have noticed from our previous videos is that there are two different types of colored stars associated with Builder Base. The bronze stars are earned by defeating stage 1 of a multiplayer stage attack. The silver stars are earned from defeating stage 2. Now with that information, keep in mind that if you are a Builder Base level 5 and below, you will not have a stage 2. So you more than likely won't be collecting silver stars unless you're really good and you go up high in trophy range. First things first, the head-to-head versus battles will be removed in this update, and with that, the 3-win Builder Base bonus loot system. And that will be replaced with the new multiplayer battles where your goal is to earn as many stars as possible to maximize both your loot rewards and earn more Builder Base star bonus. Every time you perform an attack, you're opening up your base to be attacked by another player. Essentially, it's a 1-for-1 swap. You do an attack, you receive a defense. Attacking another Builder Base is how you earn Builder Gold, while defending against attacks is how you earn Builder Elixir. So this is really important to know because you need to level up your offense to get more stars to earn gold, but on the other side of the fence, you have to make sure that you level up your defenses, get a decent defensive layout to try to defend those stars to get the elixir. When you receive a defense from attacking players, any earned Builder Elixir will be placed in an elixir cart found on the Builder Base. And that elixir cart can be found over here by the boat. When we select it, you're going to see that we found ourselves with 2 defenses. Now, the first one, the player earned 148% and 4 stars. Now, that is actually a really low amount of elixir earned because I didn't really defend that much. In the next attack, he got 45% and a 1 star, and we got a much higher elixir amount. Now, down at the bottom, you'll see that it says defense rewards, and there is a bar of 20,000 to 300,000. It looks like we can save up about 300,000 in this cart and then collect it and send it to our storages. Now, I know most of you are probably asking, how do we know how much gold or elixir we get on either an attack or defense? Well, that information is all directly linked to the current league and trophy range that you're in. So when we look at the user interface of the game, notice the attack button on the far left. It has the number 7 next to a star. This is the new multiplayer stars system, and when we go into our leagues, you'll see that we have ourselves in the 1100 trophy range, and it's highlighted in blue. That's how you know what trophy range or what league you're currently in. So we're in Stone 4. The star bonus reward is 130,000 gold, 130,000 elixir, and it requires 7 stars. That's what that number 7 means on the attack button. When we click the information button, you're going to see that there are stars, attack, and defense under Stone League 4 rewards. What this means is that if you go into an attack, you get 0 stars, you get 0 gold. But if you get 3 stars on stage 1, you will earn 22,500 gold. On the defensive side, if the attacker only gets a 0 star, they give you 25,000 elixir. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Okay, now when we go down in these leagues, you'll notice that we have wood 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, clay, and then we go up to stone. Now, as we progress through the trophy ranges, once we get to copper, I learned that it starts to incorporate stage 2 stars. So we have the bronze stars and the silver stars, and this is the loot associated with that. So realistically, from about Builder Hall level 6 and up, we should be in about copper 5 and above. From stone 1 and below, or the 1400 and below trophy range, it's going to be more designated for the Builder Hall 5s and below. Does Does that make sense? Okay, now keep up with me because we're going to go forward, and you'll notice one big thing that stands out associated with the star bonus on Copper 5 is the required stars go up to 8 stars. Now, when we push forward through the trophy ranges, we get to Brass 3, and the required stars jumps up to 9. So now we need 9 stars to unlock the star bonus. Now, the star bonus is the most amount of resources you can gain in one shot from Builder Base. So when we keep going up to Iron is still 9. We go forward up to Steel 3, the required stars is 10. And that will continue to increase up into Platinum League. So Platinum 3, 11 stars, and then up in Emerald, it jumps up to 12, and the highest amount of stars that are required to unlock your star bonus reward would be 12 stars all the way up to Diamond League. For those of you that are wondering, 560,000 gold and Elixir for the star bonus up in Diamond League, and look at the star amount versus the gold and Elixir. 70,000 gold for 6 stars, and on defense, a 0 star is 102,000 Elixir. I mean, that's insane. Oh my god. Which takes us back to our current lowly lead down here in Stone. Now, the thing about Stone is that you'll notice that we do have our stage 2 unlocked because we're at Builder Hall 8, but there are only 3 stars. So does that mean that the 3 stars that are associated to stage 2 count for resources gained? Well, this is a question that we need to answer by doing it. So we're going to try to go through a couple of attacks and see if we can complete our star bonus to show you how the system works, but also claim resources to show you how many resources you get if we're able to get 6 stars in an attack. All right, so we were able to get our first 3 bronze stars on stage 1, and we're moving into stage 2 right now. Now, on the other side, we have the chance to get 3 more stars. This is what I'm kind of curious about because we only had the 3 bronze stars in the current league that we're at. So we're going to switch over to our battle copter, and we're going to start him down here. Now, we have Night Witches, and that's pretty much all that's left. Oh, boy. Okay, so we got to try to beat out stage 2, and then see what those stars provide. Down goes the Otto's Outpost. And the bats are still working on the final buildings. Come on, does the ability work? Nope. It didn't do much of anything. All right, so we're at 195%, waiting to get our final star if the bats hurry up and the battle copter gets over there and eliminates that double cannon. And now we have gained our 6 stars in battle. Now, on our rewards page, you're going to see we get 23,000 gold and 40 cups. So that does mean that our 6 stars does take into account, I believe. Let's take a look. So 23,000 gold, and you'll notice that the number on our attack button does go down, goes down to 1. So we just need 1 more star for the loot bonus. And out of 3 stars was only 23,000. So no, those 3 stars did not count from stage 2. So as a Builder Hall level 6 and above, it is more beneficial to get back up to a higher trophy range and not worth sitting down in a lower one. So I went ahead and did another attack out of curiosity to get that additional star to unlock the star bonus, but we did 1 attack on stage 1, got the 3 stars, and I ended it on stage 2 to see what that would provide. So we still got 23,000 gold, but this time around only 23 trophies. So even though you're not really getting resources, if you're trying to push up fast, just go ahead and 3-star both stage 1 and stage 2 to get 40 trophies and move on to the next highest trophy range to increase the amount of resources that you're getting. So when we leave out of this match, we did get our star and we have unlocked our star bonus. And it looks like we get 140,000 gold and 140,000 elixir, which will automatically be added to your storages just like that. So that's that big chunk of resources that they were talking about a few months ago in regard to the most amount of resources you can get would be from your star bonus. Now, when does that star bonus start again? Well, according to this, it says 15 hours and 29 minutes, but I did see it earlier where it said around 22 hours. So I would imagine that it's more than likely just like the current system where you got to wait 22 hours to get your loot bonus again, but we'll have to wait and see after this update goes live to see if that's factual or not. Now, one more thing that I need to add is the fact that you do not need to wait anymore and you still get resources even though you keep attacking. So let me go find one more to prove this for you. And now we're finishing up that final attack to see if we can still get resources and push up in trophies even though there's no star bonus, because before in the old system it really wasn't worth attacking unless you were purposely moving up in trophy ranges trying to get to Legends League on that side, but you weren't getting any resources, so a lot of players didn't really see the benefit. But with this new system, you'll see with this last attack we still get gold even though it's not that much because it's based on our super low trophy range, and we get 40 trophies. So with those 40 trophies, we can continue to push forward and get up into higher leagues to get more resources. And if you're asking my opinion, I think this system is a lot better than what it was in previous years.